Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Recently Nintendo held a Smash Direct where Sakurai broke down the first character in the second Fighter's Pass for Super Smash Bros. I was eager to find out which character they would choose because unfortunately I did a video yesterday where I was predicting which characters I thought were the best choices for a standalone character in Smash Bros. And unfortunately I didn't get it out in time, and we already know it's Min Min. And funnily enough, on my list, alongside Min Min, I had Twintella and Kid Cobra, which were the last three fighting it out for that golden ticket. So I feel a little vindicated. I will try to be a bit more prompt with my videos in future. This is something I'm still struggling with, but anyway. So, Min Min. Wow. Character model, 100% absolutely perfect. Animation, insane. Movesets, amazing. Everything encapsulates what it's like to play ARMS. I think that is the most important thing I took from this Smash Direct. She encompasses a lot of the defensive elements, the spacing elements. It's incredible. And I there's a part of me that's worried that she might be OP, because if someone gets good with her, you're not going to get close. But I look forward to seeing how this pans out. I remember when Hero first dropped, I had so much trouble playing against him because he was so different than any other character that it felt impossible to approach him. And I feel like I can take on heroes now. It's all about breaking down their strategy and their weaknesses and finding the way in to attack. So I'm excited to go through that process again. Her character model's graphics are so clean, she almost looks like she doesn't belong in the game, or that she just stands out away from the game in a way. It's weird, almost like two different engines, but it's gorgeous. Honestly, it replicates the smoothness of ARMS the game so well. It's almost like they imported her model from ARMS and just plopped it in the game. But it looks fantastic. I'm excited that she's an addition. And the other thing that really is smart about this, and this is one of the reasons I really absolutely love Smash Brothers, is that at its core, it's a party game. It's meant to just have fun, go crazy. I play it too seriously, too competitively. I don't use 80% of the content of this game at all. I don't play the game with items. I don't play with stages that are dynamic. It's just I play like I'm in tournaments all the time, and it does get boring. So I am starting to branch out a little bit more and experiment and explore, because I have been taking it seriously for so long. But what's great about it at its core for the younger generation and the casual is that you jump into the game, you see a roster of characters, maybe at least half of which you don't maybe know that well. And by virtue of playing the characters, you start to gain something enough so that it piques interest. Maybe not all characters will do that to you, but you will find a character that will speak to you in a way that makes you seek out its roots. And I think that's so fascinating. I can't tell you how many of my friends and acquaintances I've met that have played Smash Brothers have played other subsequent games because of the interaction with the Smash Brothers character. So many Earthbound players because of Smash Brothers, and I love that. I think that that is a fantastic way to promote your games. I think that potentially because of this character, the fan base of ARMS might go up exponentially. At least by 1 or 2 million. And that's a big deal for a game that's new as a franchise, and also a game that doesn't have a huge player fan base as we speak. I think they have maybe 2 million, 3 million, somewhere in there. But to add an additional 2 would really bolster a community and potentially give the franchise enough steam to have a sequel. And the thing is, I want people to know this because, Sakurai was showing that ARMS is a motion control game, and that would turn a lot of people off. I personally have only played ARMS with motion controls maybe 3 times, 4 times. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but not many. Not many at all. I played it mostly, and because of this character, I'm going to start playing it again, but I use the Pro Controller because the joystick and the movement options in the game are so fast-paced, and the joystick work is so nice that it really, I don't know, it's such a fun and technical game, more so than you would think. You would look at this game and think it's a gimmicky, Wii boxing game, but no. And the thing is I've played people using the motion controls that kill me, and I'm good with the controller. So there is definitely an advantage once you understand the motion controls. Even the designer of the game went into a tournament and destroyed with the motion controls. So I can't hate on it, I just suck at it. Now, all of that aside, we're moving to the second part of this video, which is talking about those potential characters to come our way. So right now, get down in the comments. I want to hear what characters you guys want to see fill those slots. I think we got 5, so just choose 5. Maybe it's more than that, but let's just say 5. 5 characters. I think there's a lot of potential here for so many companies to jump on board. There's a lot of new companies that are making big splashes on the Nintendo Switch, of which I can't really name any that I'm like, ooh, yes, this has got to happen. But I definitely think Dante from Capcom would be amazing. From Devil May Cry, that would be very fitting for this game, especially considering that lovely feeling we all got when we first saw Smash Brothers, and it was like, oh my god, Pikachu against Mario! No way! We've got Bayonetta in the game, so I think Dante and Bayonetta, that is just a versus battle that needs to happen. It just needs to happen. So, make it happen, Capcom. Please, please. I'm not even going to suggest any other characters from you guys, even though there are a host of other characters, including Zero from Mega Man. Please. I never wanted Mega Man. Another character I would like to see come to Smash Brothers is from Microsoft again. Because there is this new odd relationship going on, I would like to see a Killer Instinct character thrown in there, whichever they decide is the most iconic and most fitting to represent the franchise. Personally, I opt for Saberwolf and Jago, but I think that would be really cool. On a side note, Microsoft, if you really want to make some money, you need to make an alternate version of Rare Replay with all the N64 versions, HDified or whatever. Yeah, make that and put it on the Switch. You will make oodles upon oodles. Just make it a digital only download. All you've got is money to make. Just do it. A couple things I did want to talk about while talking on this subject of new characters. I really like what Nintendo did with separating the different Links a little bit more. Adult Link definitely has a more Breath of the Wild appeal and gameplay style, which I really appreciate. But I feel like Toon Link still has too much resemblance and doesn't have enough of his own flavor from Wind Waker to separate him. And I feel like in the next game, because there's no way they're going to do that for this game, maybe they will. I mean, maybe they'll change things up and surprise us entirely. But it would be cool if there was a Wind Waker aspect. I can imagine a scenario where someone's been hit off stage and trying to make it back, or to use their secondary jump, and you use the Wind Waker, and you can do the wind downwards, upwards, left, right, whichever way suits your situation. I really think that Toon Link could be a much, much more interesting character and not fall into that mirror character. I would really like to see that. Same thing with Dark Samus, honestly. I feel like they play too similarly. That's kind of why I wanted the SAX unit from Metroid Fusion, because there was a beastiness to that thing, something fearful about it. I can imagine its gameplay style being so much different than Samus and Dark Samus, but that's just my personal opinion. One last character I really think is a neat idea, especially with Paper Mario Origami King coming out soon. I think that a Paper Mario and Paper Luigi duo like the Ice Climbers would be a fantastic idea. Just the potential with that character is almost limitless. I can already see Luigi turning into a paper airplane for the double jump, soaring across the stage like nothing, like just butt stamp in the middle of it. Like, come on, man, can you not visualize it? It's just, that would be fantastic. The hammer moves, oh my god, just all the moves that have come from Luigi and Mario Saga and Paper Mario could be encompassed in this character. Oh, it would be amazing. Truly, truly amazing. I think Nintendo should consider that idea. Anyway, guys, like I said before, leave your ideas down in the comments of what characters you'd like to see make it to Smash. And if you enjoyed the video today, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps more people to see the goods. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take it easy.